It's a cruel, cruel summer. Now you're gone, leaving me here on my own. It's a cruel, cruel summer. Now you say, get on in here, sit on down. Like, comment, subscribe to this channel just as fast as you can. I'm gonna get you in and get you out. College basketball, let's do this 3-teamer parlay. The way we're gonna package this thing today, like we did Saturday. If you've been getting money with me, I don't need everybody to do it at one time. But can you look up there in that description box and click on that buy me a coffee? It'd be much appreciated. Let's get it. Tip off time 6:30. UT Rio Grande Valley Veracruz. That's who they are. 16-12. 12-7 in the Southland Conference play. Taking on McNeese Cowboys. 23-5. They good. 16-3 in that Southland Conference. They're going to be over here at the Townsley Law Arena in Lake Charles, Louisiana. I've been there. Shout out to Lake Charles. They got the tickets for only $51. The doors open up at 4:30. If you can't get over here to this game, you can't get them hot pretzels. You can't get that smash burger. You can't get that loaded baked potato. Well, you can catch this game at the comfort of your home, just like me, on ESPN Plus. If you traveling to this particular game, it'll be 55 degrees. Grab your jacket. The X Factor player for UT Rio Grande Valley is Corey Cotton, the junior guard out of Miami, Florida. Shout out to them Florida boys. 13.5 points per game, 4.8 on the rebounds, 2.4 on the assists, and he's shooting 47.2% from the field of play. The X Factor player for McNeese Cowboys. Who is the X Factor player for McNeese Cowboys? Give me 1 second. I apologize. Whoever he is, he's a freshman guard out of Savannah, Georgia. 16.8 points per game, 5.1 on the rebounds, 1.5 on the assists, shooting 52.1% from the field of play. Give me 1 second. We got to see who that is. McNeese Cowboys. Let's see. I'm writing too fast today on this Monday. How y'all doing though? I'm going to pull this up. I'm a true believer. If you're going to do things, do them right or don't do them at all. Yes, sir. Let me see. Y'all talk among yourselves while I pull this information up. Everybody get to know one another while I pull this info up. Yeah, McNeese Cowboys. Who this be? McNeese. Who is the X Factor player with 16.5 points, 5.1 rebounds, 1.5 assists, and the young man shooting 52.1% from the field of play? LJ. Let's see. Yeah, Larry Johnson. All right. Larry Johnson. Yes, sir. All right. Now, last 5 games, McNeese Cowboys, they doing 79.2. Last 5 games, 79.2. UT Rio doing 82 points. You add those two together, you get 161.2. The over and under is 145.5. So you know if we're gonna entertain this, we're gonna take the over. Let's entertain it. Let's take the over. Let's take the 145.5 over. If you take 82 points minus the 79.2, it'll leave you with 2 points, 2.8. Now, the point spread, they got McNeese, it was 11.5. Now it's 10.5. My math states to take UT Rio not to get beat by 10.5 points on the point spread. So if you want to rock and roll with the point spread, take UT Rio. Give me 1 second. You know, also when I go to talking, these dog paws go to walking. On Mr. Brown, go do some push-ups. All right, Mr. Black, you go ahead on and you go do some too. Everybody want to be in pictures. All right, so UT Rio Grande Valley 145.5 over. Next game, Houston Christian 10-18, 6-3 in the Southland Conference, taking on East Texas A&M 11-18. So we got one 10-18, and then the other one is 11-18. Both of them 6-13 in the Southland Conference. They're gonna be over here at the Field House in Commerce, Texas. That's down the street. The doors open up at 4:30. Tickets on the low, $40. Tip-off time is at 6:30. If you can't get over to this game like me, you can't get that good Garrett popcorn, you can't get that corn dog, well, you can catch this game at the comfort of your home on ESPN Plus. 48 degrees you going to this game. The X Factor player for Houston Christian Huskies, that is Kylin Green, the senior guard out of Louisville, Texas. He down the street, 121 or 35. 10.5 points a game, 3.9 rebounds, 4.5 assists. He's shooting 36.3% from the field of play. The X Factor player for East Texas A&M Lions, Ronnie Harrison, the junior forward out of Forney, Texas. He up the street, 635. 15.2 points per game, 6.2 on the rebound, 1.9 on the assist. He's shooting 48.3% from the field of play. Last 5 games, East Texas doing 63 points, 63.8. Houston, we have a problem. Christian, they doing 60 points, 60.4. Add those two together, you get 124.2. The over and under is 137.5. So, you know, if you want to entertain this, we will take the under. 63.8 minus the 60.4 to leave you at 3.4. So the point spread is 3.5 or 3.5. East Texas supposed to win by 3.5 points. My math state take Houston not to get beat by 3.5 points. I think East Texas A&M will win the game, so I'm gonna take money line. East Texas A&M money line. Last but not least, and I'm gonna let you out the door. If you picking up what I'm putting down, come on over to my place. Go ahead on, like, comment, and subscribe to this channel just as fast as you can. A road to 1,000. This ought to be a good one. 8 o'clock tip-off time. Who I'm talking about? Houston, 23-4. They good. 11-3 in the Big 12. Number 2 in the country. Taking on 8th ranked Kansas, the Jayhawks. 20-7. They good. 10-4 in the Big 12. They're gonna be at the Allen Fieldhouse in Lawrence, Kansas. Shout out to Lawrence. Doors open up at 6 o'clock. They got the tickets on the low, $100. If you can't get over to this game like me, you can't get that smash burger, you can't get that hot dog with that sauerkraut, you can't get that loaded baked potato, well, you can catch this game at the comfort of your home, just like me. On ESPN, if you traveling to this particular game, you better grab your biggest coat. It's going to be 28 degrees. The X Factor player for Houston, we have a problem, Cougars, is Kingston Flemings, the freshman guard out of San Antonio, Texas. He about 5 hours down the way. 16.6 points per game, 3.9 on the rebounds, 5.2 assists, shooting 49% from the field of play. The X Factor player for Kansas Jayhawks, Flory Badunji, the sophomore forward. He out of Congo. He on the other side. 14.6 points per game, 9 rebounds, the forward. 1.7 assists. He shooting 66.4% from the field of play. Last 5 games, Kansas Jayhawks, 71 points, 71.6. Houston, we have a problem, Cougars, 70 points, 70.8. Add those two together, you get 142.4. Last I checked, the over and under is 138.5. You know, if we want to entertain this, we'll take the over. Take the over. We're going to take the 138.5 over. If you take 71.6 minus 70.8, it'll leave you at 0.8, almost 1 point. That's left on the table. This is my math, ain't nobody else's. They got the point spread. Houston, we have a problem. Cougars supposed to win by 1.5 tonight on the point spread. My math state, though, take Kansas if you're going to take the point spread. We going to take the over, 138.5, and that's my time. Say, let me know down in the comment section what we rocking and rolling with on this beautiful Monday. And if you talk to me, I'll talk to you right back. Y'all be good.